show. It's the New York Mets. And the Chicago Cubs. Tyrone Taylor, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. To the right side, Bush. He steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. And now it's Frankie Lindor. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch swinging. Lindor getting to start at shortstop, batting second in today's lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is over 400. Just underway here from Wrigley. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Here's Juan Soto.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Gets him to chase after that one. And a foul ball. Ball one there.
Out.
And that one almost hit him.
That missed. That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. And taking the ball for the Mets, Clay Holmes. What do we need to know here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
That's down. That's a ball.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Up the middle, slides for the stop. The feed for 1 and 2. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Michael Bush getting ready to hit. Check swing called strike. 0-1. That one
No,
missed.
that missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. And base hit. And a man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Polanco around second. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Vientos started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. That one carrying. And that baby's gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. So digging in, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he's into second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Luis Robert Jr. in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Low.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can run it down. Here comes Alvarez around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ball 1 to Taylor. Swing and a ground ball. And he's out on the tag. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
That's a ball.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the third and final game of the series. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one outside. And a full count now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Second and third, 1 away. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the runner from third, and it's 4-0. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the second. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Ripped to third and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next for Chicago, Kerry Carpenter. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Lindor on to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Ian Happ now at the plate. That one hammered center field, ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here at Wrigley Field, top half of the third inning. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. In the air, right field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball, that's in.
Swings through that one for strike two. That misses. 2-2. That one
That's
missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now it's Mark Vientos. He's already homered in this game. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
2 on, 1 out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Polanco coming around third. 1 run across, Happ fires it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Everything came together for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the.
Swanson over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Luis Robert. Doubled his first time up. And a swing and a miss. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
Base hit center field. And a good start to the inning. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Liner. Robert snags it on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Dansby Swanson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now, way outside, and that is ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Ground ball, could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to first, safe.
He's safe.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1.
Number 3, Alex Bregman.
Ball, outside.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ha!
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
That ball's foul.
2-2. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Horner comes around to score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Michael Busch, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
That's inside. Ball.
In the dirt. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2. That's ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Here comes Bregman around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-3. So runner at second, 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Into the shrubbery and out of here. A towering shot to center. Two down. Now it's the DH. Kerry Carpenter. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and he breaks his back. Simeon, toss over to first. That'll end. Back here at Wrigley Field. Start of the 4th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. Gone! That ball was crushed. Here's Francisco Lindor. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first.
He's out of there.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Juan Soto now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. Bregman makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. On the ground. Corner. Tosses to first. And Bichette is retired. Ready to go. Bottom 4. So up now for Chicago. Ian Happ. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. Happ, a first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati in 2015. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that one is lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets him easily, ends the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 5th. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming in.
New arm out of the bullpen, Javier Assad.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Simeon in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Stepping in, Mark Vientos.
Outside, ball.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the air out to center. And there's 1 down. 2 aboard with 1 out. Francisco Alvarez will hit next.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Ball outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay. Save.
Yep, he made it.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
2 on, 1 out. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. Got him looking. Back to the top of the Mets order. Tyrone Taylor now at the plate. Mets going with a pinch hitter. Chandler Simpson. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. Chandler Simpson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
No,
they have yet to
that's
strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
That's too low.
That's a ball.
Ball 2. Foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Simeon, toss over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robert on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. So up next for Chicago, Michael Bush.
Hee-haw!
2 down, nobody on. That one inside, look out.
Ball.
The 2-1.
Oh, I think
Nope.
the key,
Ball.
I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that gets down into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now the 0-1.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Just off
No,
the
that's
outside
out.
edge. And a count now even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. And they'll do it again. Got him. 1 out.
Up next for the Mets, the left fielder, number 22.
And now it's Juan Soto. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. In there at the knees for a strike. The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Out to short. Slings to first, and Bichetta's retired. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope. Ball.
That one out to right. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kerry Carpenter. And a ground ball to first. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. In half up to hit. 1 for 2.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
That missed. That's a ball.
The 1-0. And
Ball.
downstairs.
That's low.
Sliced hard but foul. The Mets leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air center field. takes it in for the out. So here's Horner now.
Number 2, second baseman, Horner.
In the air, right field, Simpson moving under it. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Suzuki takes it in for the out. One away. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a ball line to center. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Tobias Myers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Nope, ball.
Check swing called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Myers, 6'1" righty, 27 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. 1-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Semien throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Swanson digs in. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Up the middle. Semien throws to first in time. Back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 3. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. 2 down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets. Just
Outside.
missed.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Suzuki running hard for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So back to the top. The order. Now it's the right field. Colby Milner into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. And that's downstairs and outside. Hammered, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
No, that's out.
And there's a ball. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Gone! That ball was crushed. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Smoked on the ground a second. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Alex Bregman. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 33.
Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Number 17. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Number 17 in the box lays off for ball 1. In the air to left center. Robert gets under it. He's got it. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second, Seiya Suzuki digs in now. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. He's out. And now the DH. Carpet. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Matt Shaw looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And that one fouled off. That clips the corner. Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Brings it in. That is the inning. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Jorge Polanco. Swings through that one for strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Good job to fight that one off. That smash towards center. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on. And
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that baby's gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And now the Mets DH, Mark Vientos.
That's the ball. Outside.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Ground ball left side. Bregman to first. Got the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert now 1 for 4 with a double. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. This one in the air right field. And that is that. Bottom 9. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
No, that's outside. Ball.
On the ground to third, Bichette. Long throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Huascar Brazoban. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch way inside, a fastball. In the air out towards right center. Simpson has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Almost got him. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Robert should have this one. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets slug their way to a win in this one. Holmes with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he